What's going on, guys? We are keeping it real today in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So Anabolic Aviator is back with a video for you guys, and today we are on a Christmas trip. It is the day after Christmas. We did a little bit of Christmas flying. I got a layover to see my family, so I got paid to work. I was gonna have to work anyways, not that senior, and also got to see my family in the layover, so it's a twofer. Life's good. We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma today, so we have the entire day because we got in at like 11 p.m. last night. We leave early in the morning, so they give us the day in which I am a gym connoisseur, as you guys know, and I research them everywhere I go. So I'm going to figure out what gyms are the best gyms in the area. So changed up the hotel a little bit since the last time I've been here. We more are in a suburban area, which is, I find most of the time it's better for gyms in a downtown area. Downtown usually has very commercialized and not many gyms in the first place anyways, so I'm not a downtown guy. The suburban gyms usually are better. So I found one called Obtain Strength. I can put it up here somewhere, Obtain Strength, but yeah, it's looks like a really good gym. They have a lot of nice Arsenal equipment, a couple other branded equipments I forget off the top of my head. It's a $20 day pass, pretty standard. It's a new one for me, never been there, so we're gonna go there, train some back and buys, take off 2 days off. My body needed it, resting for Christmas. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't eating pretty good lately. But we're gonna head over there. It's like a 10-minute drive, and we're gonna get a good pump session in and get a little bit of grub after. Yo, ho ho ho. This is the Christmas drip outfit. I mean, look at this. Gold Merry Liftmas. Full fit. And I got cool Christmas socks. So this is gonna be a Christmas chest pump today. I lied. It's not gonna be back and buys because we're doing that tomorrow evening when I get back from work. And if I work back and buys today and I do chest tomorrow, anytime I do flying motions like cables or pressing or dumbbells, I don't like having sore biceps and working chest. It feels very dangerous and wrong to me. So we're not doing that. We're gonna hit chest and tries today. Back and buys tomorrow. Go.
Made it to Obtain Strength. It is a pretty cool vibe. It's kind of like Alpha Land in Houston. Success through failure. A lot of machinery, a lot of good stuff. We're going to check it out. All right, we're coming at you live now with some chest press starts. I already warmed up. I'm in the little area over here where it's just kind of some hammer strength, basic stuff you'd find in a lot of commercial gyms. A lot of the goodies out there, Arsenal. So we're gonna hit a couple of those, but I wanted to hit just this incline. It feels very stable, very good, and we're just gonna round up a couple sets of this guy before we get into some of those Arsenal toys out there. Yeah.
Dip. Dip.
This is the kind of row chest machines here, and then goes into some back, real basic hammer strength stuff. And you got powerlifting over there, which I don't indulge in, and a little bit of a turf area for lunges and whatnot. A couple more stuff back here. Good little sit up, black and white vibes in here. These are a lot of the machines we're using. So there's some back here, all arsenal, couple chest pieces and shoulder. I'm using this sucker here. It is an incline press arsenal. Prioritizing incline first today. It's a couple hammer strength back pieces and chest, the usual, and then all the dumbbells over there. Couple more pieces here, like a row, another hammer strength. One of my favorite pieces when I own a gym is gonna have this arsenal fly, and then arsenal tricep and with biceps over there. Just gonna use a little bit of that stuff. This guy, we're doing the higher grip today. The other one feels a little bit too much on shoulder, but I like the convergence of it on the chest. So it's kind of a little stronger on the inner too. So I'm gonna hit this and then might pump a couple cheater reps at the end with that last set of this guy actually. Leg cramp. That is too heavy now. Gonna roll with this guy next, the standing. I typically never use it because it's pretty rare, but I gotta say, it feels phenomenal. I'll show you guys how I'm doing it. Good range on this. So given this is a machine I don't ever freaking use because it's not in many gyms, I don't know how it feels often, right? I have a general idea if I've already used the machine a few times, but this one feels actually really good. I get a good stretch. I feel very stable, very equal on each side for the most part. I'm a fan of it. So I'm repping these a couple sets of it. I don't have a lot of weight on it, like whatever it weighs plus 90. Good stretch. Give you all a beautiful side profile of my chiseled jaw. Just kidding, I'm not chipmunk now. I am bulked up. I'm way over what I was in my competition. I'm probably like 15 pounds heavier. But, you know, it's part of the process. Got to get to a point where you're going to grow and change. Not get fat, but you're going to put on some fat. Let me put it that way. So, I've been sloppy. I need to get dialed in a little better. But we're keeping it real there. So it's got some Planet Fitness Origins purple underneath. So I'm going to keep it real with this one. I use this Arsenal tricep extension machine here, and I'm actually not a fan of it. I used one in Hawaii the other month, similar to it. But for some reason, this one, I just don't get the same stretch on the bottom for my height and seat adjusted. I messed with it a couple times. So, this is one of those times I'm going to stick to what I know and not mess with the stuff because, I tried it out. It doesn't work well for me. So up here is kind of like the cardio, not cardio, but there are 3 bikes. It's like an ab area. So there's just a little bit of some incline crunches and then spot for leg raises, 2 ab machines. I actually like these guys. I love training with them. It's like a weighted crunch, just like if someone were to do it off like with a rope on a cable crunch. I enjoy them. You can add a little bit of weight, but find that sweet spot. So yeah, they got this up here on top overlooking the beautiful gym floor. So here's a little bit better overview. Benches, all the leg stuff there. A lot of good leg equipment arsenal. Dumbbells, free weights. And then the chest and the back stuff was over here, what I was using. And then into that one room with all the powerlifting. All right, to show you guys this off, there's a little bit more of the powerlifting. They got a lot good setup here. Deadlift pads, benches. It's pretty good. I don't know a lot about quality. I know Rogue's good. Big Frank and all of them's gonna know better quality, but this is a little section over here. So this is a little posing room, kind of. It's more of like a closet just to take the pictures in. I think the lighting's better in a lot of the outside, especially maybe if you get like some of the garage door lighting or lighting from like the down lighting. But this light's very average at best. It's just fluorescent like you see in school buildings. So they got some crazy stuff in this one. They got the ghost candy bars, which I'm interested in, but I'm looking at this guy right here, the sour stripes. I haven't been able to find it, so we're gonna grab this. Back at the hotel, Uber driver back. This is kind of a funny situation here. So he's driving me back, he's kind of a southern dude driving the truck. And, we talk, small talk about everything. And then he goes, yeah, I'm with a current light heavyweight slap fight champion of the world right now. I go, what? So you guys know those fights where literally it's the guys standing there and they just slap the shit out of each other? He is that champion right now in the light heavyweight. His name's Oki Savage. We put his picture or his slap fight thing right here. But it's funny because he's from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Who would have known? He drives Uber for fun when he's not working. But he's got a fight coming up, and he's like 8-1, he said. So he does slap fight, and he is arm wrestling champion. The dude, serious. I would not want to get slapped by him. You're going to be out for the count. So it's kind of funny here. But anyways, we're going to clean up, and we're going to go down the street and get some muck for dinner. And we've got this guy to try, give an honest little review on this sucker. I already recorded a bit for TikTok first. Don't be offended, guys. But I gave it a rating out of 7.8. It's pretty dang good. My favorite's Grape Welch. I'm just not a sour candy drink guy. Like, I'm not a big... the Sour Patch, it was good, but I would prefer it without the sour flavor to it. I like just the sweeter. Same thing with like Sour Heads and all those ghost flavors. I'm kind of on the sweeter side. But would I get it again? Yeah. Why?
because I like sweet drinks that are diet and have caffeine in them. So would always get it 7.8 on this sucker. But on our way to walk over and get some dinner. Chipotle is on the menu tonight. So just done with dinner now. Keep it healthy, a lot of veggies and chicken. And just realized it's been since June since I've had Chipotle last. It's been like 6 months, so it was probably 2 weeks prior till I started my 2025 contest prep. So yeah, but anyways, they got some cool lights around here, which is festive and nice. And we're gonna go get ready. We got an early wake up tomorrow. But thank you guys for keeping it real with me today. See you next time.